Hey, this is Gloria Noah, owner of Sophisticated Spa on Etsy.com, owner of Glorious Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck, volume 1 through 40, and also a couple of decks with just names only. You can do your own psychic investigation. Then I have Glorious Astrology Tarot at www.makeplayingcards.com. We're going to get it started. Like I said, I just got to eat breakfast. You know how that goes, and getting the laundry and stuff together. Just doing cutie duties, right? Little quick little things to make the house look nice as usual. And then let me see. Like I said, I'm one of the people I don't feel like buying a whole bunch of stuff. It's just a waste of money. People like you, they ain't gotta all dress up your house and do all that. They either folks do or they don't. So okay, so we're gonna do the Harry Potter spell magic. We're gonna get it started and see what song comes up. And then because you have my breakfast, so it took me a quick second. Not that long, just smash the sandwich. Alright, a Leo again in their 8th house in Venus. This could be a different Leo. It says bold, strong emotions, perseverance, taking the lead, craving the spotlight, feeling overlooked. And then it says represents birth, life, the death cycles, transformation into an era, can relate to debt collection, taxes, hardship, and generational wealth. It's probably somebody that's wealthy, more than likely a celebrity or something in the industry. And then it says Venus pertaining to relationships, romantic or platonic love languages, desire, alert. So this could be a Leo that's in a relationship, that's in the limelight, it's a celebrity. With maybe it's a high school sweetheart, or with another celebrity. So it's like could be actually a celebrity relationship. And we'll see if any magic was done, or if somebody's doing magic on that significant. Hey, you're saying something. Is somebody doing magic on a significant other? In that relationship, it's more mainstream and out in the open. So yeah. I just got an energy from the spiritual realm swinging, so that's definitely got to be either this Leo significant other that's swinging behind me. And I obviously feel like her relationship is important. I said in the limelight, honey. I said somebody that's popular and out in the open. Come on, he's very wealthy. Hey, say the chips fall where they may, right? So you can't get mad. These are called dice. They roll whatever they roll. That's what we pick up. We don't put out no lies. We tell exactly what it is. I don't try to spin no more than once, even if it's the same time. Because it's obviously about a Leo today. And it says two different Leos, obviously. It says Rictusumpria, so somebody's been doing some type of magic. The Bogart banishing spell, the tickling charm, they're both in the upright, which means those charms worked. It took some words. So that means somebody's a practitioner. And they've been practicing on this Leo, Antigua, Acacia. Back in the Monday here, somebody's been practicing on this Leo. Probably they're saying this predominant relationship in high society. Yeah, Crucio, might have messed on the monsoon, the freezing charm, and the breaking charm. Yeah, so somebody could have been trying to use the breaking charm to break up a relationship and freeze to keep that person stuck in time over there with them. Some people do some weird ass spell work just to try to keep a man, and by the time the man realizes he's under spell work, it's 3 or 4 or 5 kids later with his dumb ass. Because he don't even know her like that. That's why he can't eat everybody's food. That's why he can't have sex with people without a condom. Because there's also spiritual STDs that come with, soul ties and entities and whatever that person is into more than likely will be following her next. So girl, good luck on that one. You're gonna be ready, you're thick and too, so be ready for them vampires to bite your ass. I'm good, okay? Rick the Sumper says purpose overcoming the target with a severe tickling sensation from the movie Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The spell scene as Harry Potter casts the spell while facing off against Draco Malfoy in Hogwarts. Still in close, so yeah, somebody's obviously, because this is a tickling charm, so the tickling charm went in the upright, so this person could have possibly been with this person and was maybe tickling them, making them laugh or whatever, but they had done some type of charm on them just to see if it'll react, more than likely to activate the spell. And it says Pachigo. I don't like it anymore, so I'll be giving it to you. It says Pachigo purpose conjures a protective shield around the caster. Movie Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 from the spell scene during the Battle of Hogwarts. Professor Flitwick, Professor Slughorn, Molly Weasley, and others cast the spell skyward, creating a protective gnome-like force field above Hogwarts. Then you have a Gaio. So yeah, somebody could have done this little dome spell around a certain person, probably trying to keep this person away from another person, which is ridiculous. The spell usually breaks and that person really loves somebody, they'll end up coming back. So that's just kind of like a waste of time trying to keep somebody in some type of protective dome so you can take advantage of that other person's probably twin flame and try to be with them by using spell work on the partner. That's just so trifling. If you gotta use spell work on somebody just to make somebody love you, then you're hella fucking trifling. That's just that. Because spell work ain't meant to be, it's not meant to be vindictive and conniving. It was meant to be fun. It says Akayo purposes summoning desired objects either in or out of sight to the spellcaster from the movie Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Spell seen during the first half of the Trisword tournament. Harry Potter casts a spell to retrieve his firebolt from the castle, allowing him to escape the Hungarian horntail dragon. So yeah, somebody could definitely be out probably in the fields doing some type of medieval magic. And it's starting to affect the community. Brachium Amundo, it says purpose allows the caster to mend broken bones. In the movie Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, in the spell scene at the Quidditch match, Professor Gilroy Lockhart uses the spell to heal Harry Potter's arm after the match versus Slytherin. The pain immediately disappears along with Harry's bones. So yeah, somebody could have been doing some type of spell work to mend somebody's bones. Maybe somebody that's like an old ancient healer. Somebody that could be on the Indian reservation, something like that. Somebody that they've been going to a dua or some type of maybe yoga instructor, some spiritualist, some botanicals that they've been using. And then you have, and that went in reverse, so that means obviously they weren't able to heal the broken bones. And it says Crucio. Says Crucio, the purpose is to inflict intense excruciating pain on the target from the movie Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Spell seen in a little Hangle-style graveyard. Lord Voldemort casts his unforgivable curse twice upon Harry Potter, causing the boy wizard to fall to the ground in pain. So yeah, somebody was doing Crucio and it went in reverse. And I've been feeling that pain lately. Somebody's been trying to do some type of some little voodoo to try to make my legs be restricted or hurt or like a Charlie horse, and it's really stupid because it's basically letting you know bitches ain't nothing but some haters, and they can't even stand you coming outside because they hate a bitch so bad. They trifling ass. You call little dusties. Bitch, I don't bother you. You don't bother me. So when did you start watching me all day to do fucking spell work, you weird ass bitch? Like what you do? Grab some grass and do some weird shit. Bitches is weird. For real. And sis. And other people gotta think about that too. Ain't no way I'm about to let some man got me out here doing all type of magic just to get his attention when that motherfucker obviously is all over the place, confused, dysfunctional, what they call it, distorted masculine, and you bitches is chasing this man. Okay, I bet I don't. For real. It says arresto momentum. And then when it reverse, it says stops or slows down the target. So this person wasn't able to stop or slow down the target. What did I say? What did I just say? So it looks like this probably Cause my ex is a Leo, so it looked like his little baby mama, one of his little brides or whatever, is over here doing spell work, trying to stop me from moving around, trying to stop me from speaking, trying to have break my bones. Little weird bitches, bitch. The fuck, bitch. If you don't go find you a new dick and get the fuck on some real grown up shit, that make a bitch be like, bitch, for real? You gotta do magic to be with a nigga? Girl, bye. My magic ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I do? Money spells, bitch, to put money in my pocket. Anything other than that, bitch, ain't nothing to talk about. Okay, y'all retarded. Y'all retarded. And that could backfire too. That's why I don't do them so often. You see what I'm saying? When you do money spells and stuff like that, you definitely gotta watch your money. Because you can do money spells, and mine went in the upright, which is cool, but it could also go in reverse if it's real stupid. So you just want to make sure that you keep your receipts. I keep my receipt for everything, and mainly when I buy something to eat, the most I spend is like $10, maybe 15 if it's good. 10 is my minimum. Maybe my thing in chalupa boxes, they've been $5. Okay, so I've been able to stretch that out and get maybe one on Thursday and one on Saturday, and you know what I'm saying, one on that Monday. So, I'm able to stretch that $20 out because, girl, it come with a chalupa, a taco, and a 5-layer burrito, bitch, and a drink. And if they throw the nachos in there and throw them damn cinnamon twisties out, we be straight, okay? They can throw the cinnamon twisties in another box. We need the nachos. Right. Yeah, this person did the wand lighting charm and went in reverse. Yeah, whoever this is, girl, you is practicing like a motherfucker to keep a man. I swear. Practicing like a motherfucker, girl. I bet I don't. I be out here doing my thing. I'm not about to do no damn magic to keep no man. Girl, that shit gonna backfire like a motherfucker. Morse Mordre? Yeah, somebody's definitely doing magic, probably ancient Latin magic. Expelliarmus is in the upright, so we'll see what those last two do. This person must only got a wand. This person is definitely practicing hard and heavy on this Leo. And when my ex sees and stuff, he be like, "You always talk about me." I be trying to help him from a distance. So, even though we ain't together, you still want to watch out for him. What type of people is around him? And the girls that he be hanging around is coven of witches, and they be doing shit to me and him. And it says the frozen charm is in the upright, the levitation charm. So somebody probably tried to levitate, and it went in reverse. They couldn't hold. It didn't work. Maybe because they didn't believe in the magic, or they had bad intentions. You have pure totem locomotor, and you have the body bonding curse. So yeah, somebody was trying to bond somebody's body. I told you, whoever this girl is aiming with this Leo. This is a couple. I guess this is a couple. So obviously, or one of this Leo's karmics. This person is highly practicing. Practicing a lot. And some of it is going like 1, 2, 3, 4 of they spells went in reverse, and 5 of them is in the upright. And you have Morse Midori. We're gonna stop after this. It's letting me know that I'm probably gonna go to the metaphysical store and get more information on this spells to help people. It's gonna cost me some money, so like I said, if you would like to donate to the channel, it's Cash App at hisequal.com. If not, more than likely I'll try to obtain more information as much as I can. More like little cards like these to try to help people and see what spell work could have been done on them, done on their significant other, and also possibly a practitioner that is that sign could be doing on you as well. And it says, Morse Mordre, it says the purpose is to conjure the dark mark from the movie Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire from the spell scene after Death Eater's attack at the Quidditch World Cup. Barty Crouch Jr. casts a spell in the sky, revealing the dark mark, a skull with a snake protruding from its mouth. So yeah, this person is definitely a practitioner, or a warlock, or a witch. This person's practicing highly or going to a practitioner. And then you have Expelliarmus. It says purpose is to remove an object from the target's grasp from the movie Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. When the spell scene Harry Potter casts his disarming charm against Lord Voldemort during the final battle, eventually removing the Elder Wand from the Dark Lord's hand. And then you have Paratotem Locomotor, which is weird. But I'm a hereditary witch, so I try. My sister practices heavy. I don't really practice. I just learn about it because it's part of our heritage. But I don't try to hurt anybody like her. I'm more like a herbal witch with simple candles and buttons, stuff like that. Little simple stuff, oils. And it says per totem locomotor. It says the purpose is to bring status and suitor of the armor to life. From the movie Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Spell scene as the Battle of Hogwarts begins. Professor Mungal uses this spell to bring stone statues and suitors of armor to life, helping defend Hogwarts against Lord Voldemort onslaught. So yeah, somebody's using some magic to possibly bring objects or items to life. And I've seen them do this. I know this could be my sister. She's a Gemini. She's been doing a practitioner, but she ain't the only one. He deals with a lot of witches, and he don't even know it. Oh, now he knows, obviously, because he deals with a lot of witches that he probably didn't even know was practicing. He just too busy looking at their titties and their butt to even pay attention to what they really do behind closed doors. And yeah, this person practices heavy or trying to do all, and maybe this stuff is matching up to what's been going on in my life. Somebody been trying to refrain me from moving and like Charlie horses in my legs constantly, and basically trying to mark me doing all type of weird stuff. So I'm surprised Serpent Sortie ain't out here, but that person probably trying to stop doing the serpent spells, just doing something different now, because they realize the serpent spells could fall back on them. And don't nobody, if you know what a serpent spell is, girl, you don't want it, okay? Because you know I'm one of them type of people, whoever this is, they do something like a sleep spell, try to make you go to sleep, so that way when you go to sleep, this snake, this spiritual snake, which is probably huge enough to pick up one person, tries to swallow a person in just one big gulp, and you don't realize, you're like, what the heck is going on? And that's usually like a spiritual snake, and that spiritual snake sometimes it regurgitates people. I know, right? Disgusting. But it's a spiritual snake. It's a real snake, but it's just in the spiritual realm. And it's just ridiculous. So whoever this is doing spiritual snakes for a while, and it would be like a sleep spell flash coming with the snake. And the snake even, you know, they have magic to make your sheets and your pillows and your comforters turn into snakes too. Yeah, that would be high definition magic, high level magic. So yeah, I'll be spraying holy water on my sheets. I ain't even playing, because you know I end up like I said, having kids with a co-leader who is this Leo. So I know for sure one of these people is practicing, or you know, I know my sister was practicing on me, bringing things to life. She brought me off a plant and a goddamn bear that was wiggling. I threw that motherfucker in the trash. No ma'am. No ma'am. God said that ain't supposed to happen. And y'all out there playing with stuff, and Amducious is out there playing too. Anybody know who Amducious is? He make the trees move. I do my research on people before, you know, I don't call nobody name. Unless I do my research. Make the trees wiggle, move. So yeah, these are people playing with high level magic. Could be descendants of a original bloodline. These people are playing with definitely high level magic. And like I said, that's the reading for the Leo in the 8th house. And in Venus. And we'll be right back with another message. Thank you and have a blessed day.